It's particularly important for hornbills to get the best pairing because once established, the bond between male and female will last a lifetime. The forest also benefits from these squabbles. The relationship between trees and animals in the forest is not always so harmonious. It stretches for over 1,000 miles from Angola in the west to Mozambique in the east.
So hi guys, this is my projector setup. QTH585 costed me around 64,000 rupees on Amazon with the Fire Stick. So I'm making this video for you guys to show you the brightness of this projector when the lights are on, and also in the daytime and in the afternoon time. So this is my hall where I sit and watch movies, and I have around 4 lights, 15-watt LED lights in the ceiling, and a little 1-watt lights on the side. Even with all the lights switched on, this is for the brightness of the image. So I've connected these 2 lights and these 2 lights separately. So if I need light in my hall room and I want to watch the projector, I can just switch off these 2 lights and watch it. So I'm just going to switch off the lights one by one to let you guess the brightness how much projector is throwing. Anyway, this is a 3500 lumens projector, so by that you can guess how much brightness it is showing. So I switched off only 2 lights for now, and I sit somewhere around here in the center region. You can still see the image. It's not ideal, but it's very much watchable. This is switched off. So I'll also record this in the morning to show you the brightness. So welcome back guys. This is the brightness of the projector in the morning time. Well, it's almost afternoon, so it's 12 o'clock. The sun is very bright on the outside. As you can see, I have a window open on one side and almost my door open opposite to the screen, and you can see the brightness of this projector. It's very washed off, and maybe it's manageable, but it's not ideal. But it can be improved a lot once I close this curtain. There's a little bit of darkness in the room, and the image gets very much better, much better. So if I have to watch the projector in the afternoon also, I have to shut this window and close the door also, so things get much better in this way. It's very much watchable, but this projector comes to life only in the night time. Also, I want you to see the amount of pixelation. It's very less, and you can only see it if you are very close, like 2 feet to the screen. And this is a 120-inch screen from Big View company. Costed me around 14,000 15,000 rupees. For the price, the performance is okay, not as good as the silver screen material quality. But yeah, 1080p in this projector and night time is absolute bliss. So the streaks which you are seeing in this video is not visible in real life. It's maybe because of the camera sensor is picking up the rainbow effect, but the rainbow effect is very less in this projector. I would say I haven't noticed it till now. I've been using this projector since 2 months, and I have one darkened wall on the right side, but so there are some problems I'm facing with the projector, not per se. There is a little halo light that is very much observed in the night time around 1 feet beyond the screen, and with a lot of brightness in the night time, the throwback light is also very high. That means it's almost lighting up the entire room, and I had a lot of trouble mounting the projector and getting it right just by placing it on the shelf. Initially my idea was to place the projector on the shelf, but I was unable to do it. I was unable to align the projector exactly, so I kind of jugaad modified this ceiling projector mount. So I just screwed it into the shelf. This is an IKEA generic shelf, and I screwed it into the projector, and now things are much better. I can get good alignment. So if you guys are planning to set up this projector, please try to use the projector mount. On the shelf it's not very much ideal. And coming to the next problem, the sound from the projector is not much. It's not able to fill the room, and so I have bought a soundbar. It's a 2.1 Philips soundbar, and it's connected to the Fire Stick via Bluetooth. The sound is not good, but for the time being I am adjusting with this, and in the future I plan to upgrade to 5.1 speakers placed on either side and center in the here, and my amplifier and PS5. These are my future upgrades, but I won't be upgrading until next, say, 6 months, 1 year. And the next problem is with the projector heat. This is my living room, and I sit somewhere here under the fan, and I don't have air condition in this room. My air condition. So I don't have any air conditioner, and my air conditioner is in the other room, the master bedroom. And especially during the summer season, the projector is putting out a lot of heat, and as a result the room temperature is also increasing, the average room temperature, and it's getting a little uncomfortable. So if you are planning to get this projector and run it on full brightness, that is normal mode, it will start putting out a lot of heat into the room. So take that also into consideration. It will be better if it is the room is air conditioned. So that's about it, guys. If you have any doubts regarding the projector or home theater setup, you can leave a comment below, and I'll try to answer your questions. It's not much. I'm just a beginner, and I'm just starting off with this hobby, and I plan to upgrade it and make the best of things. See you. Bye.